Destined Rivals is finally out on Pokemon TCG Live, and the brand new Cynthia's Garchomp, I think, is a very powerful card. It has so much going for it, and I'm really excited to show off what I've been able to cook up for a Cynthia's Garchomp deck. So let's go check it out on today's Pokemon TCG Live video. This deck has really impressed me so far, so welcome back everybody to your brand new Pokemon TCG Live Destined Rivals deck video. It feels good to finally say that as Destined Rivals is now out on Pokemon TCG Live, and I can't wait to try out all the new decks because there's so many of them, but the one that I really want to try out first was Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which I think has a lot of potential because Garchomp can do a lot of damage, but also has some really good tank potential too. Now, of course, Cynthia's Garchomp is a very powerful attacker with 330 HP and a free retreat cost, which is kind of insane. And then it's got 2 attacks. You got Corkscrew Dive for 1 fighting energy, does 100 damage, draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Not bad, gives you a bit of a draw engine with this, well, this deck does lack. The Cynthia's deck didn't get a draw engine, and then you got that Draconic Buster attack that does 260 damage, which is nice for 2 fighting energy. Now, we can make Garchomp hit even harder with Cynthia's Roserade, which allows your Cynthia's Pokemon to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active, which is a nice way to do more damage, and the ability does stack. So you can have 2 of these in play to do plus 60 more damage. And then we also have the Gabite, which is a great support engine for the deck. Search deck for his Cynthia's Pokemon and put it in your hand. This is a great way to find your Pokemon without needing to rely heavily on like cards like Ultra Ball. Finding Garchomp for free with this ability is pretty ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. And the cherry on top has to be the Cynthia's Power Wave Tool card, which gives your Cynthia's Pokemon its stats to plus 70 HP, giving your Garchomp 400 HP, which is insane. That's nuts. And we can actually lean more into the tank potential with the tool card by playing a couple Munkidori to let us do even more damage with Adrenaline Brain and also heal our Garchomp, making the math really awkward sometimes for the opponent to deal with when playing the Munkidori in the deck alongside the Power Wave. So I really like this build of Garchomp, and it really was impressing me because this card is just so dang powerful. Now, of course, if y'all are new here to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subs here if you enjoy the content on the channel. Going to be streaming a lot more daily now that the new set is out, and I'm excited to get back into the stream grind. And, of course, today's like goal on the video, I guess, will be 500 likes. So if you want to enjoy the video, leave a like, and you want to show your support on the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. Maybe we can smash 500 likes on the first Destined Rivals deck video here. And, of course, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're looking for the main set right now, Destined Rivals, get your Destined Rivals codes over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LittleDarkFury. Get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up at Card Cavern. Check them out. Link down below. And of course, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolution. If you want to go get the awesome product they sell over on their website, their dice, ability markers, damage counters, great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop gameplay. Check TC Evolution's down below. And of course, get anything there, use code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out the 2 sponsors. Use code LDF at both websites. Link down below. And if you want to go sub to my second channel, I'd also greatly appreciate that too. I do have a second channel with extra content, so check that out down below. So yeah, here is the full deck I got. There are some supporting characters in the deck alongside the Roserade and the Monkey, like the Cleffa. The new Shaymin Bench Barrier is back, which is nice. And I am playing the Cynthia Spiritomb, which we can take a look at real quick here. The Spiritomb has the attack Raging Curse. This attack does 10 damage, free damage counter on all of your bench Cynthia's Pokemon. I keep forgetting that it isn't affected by weakness. Kind of actually hurts the card a little bit. But basically with 400 HP Garchomps with free retreat, if you're pivoting between the 2 of them, which this is how I like to play the deck. I like pivoting between my 2 Garchomps and then forcing my opponent to have a boss and then healing with Monkey. You can come in with a big Raging Curse for a giant knockout out of nowhere, which is really nice. And then, yeah, we do have Cleffa to set up your deck a little bit. It feels really good to be able to go, like, Gabite for Garchomp and then, like, Arven for Rare Candy and get a Garchomp into play out of nowhere. You don't have to just sit there and build up your board. I am playing a Team Evo, though. If we really have to set up our board a little bit, it is nice to have the Team Evo in the deck, too. I am playing a Powerglass. Power Weight is really, really good, but Powerglass is good to actually loop Draconic Buster. This can help in matchups where you're trying to, like, 2-2-2 prize race your opponent, so I like the idea of Powerglass. I haven't been using it as much as I thought I would, though, so I'm starting to think cutting this card for another Power Weight is probably better. So 3 Power Weight is probably better than the Power Glass, but it's an option to have. And I have 2 stadiums. I got the Artazon and the Watchtower. Watchtower is really cool if you don't know what it does. Colorless Pokemon in play have no abilities, so very good to have against a Owl deck, against Raging Bolt, against Terrabox, which isn't really that popular anymore because of Shaymin, but, you know, if the odd chance you hit it on the ladder, and then obviously against Flareon. So I really like the idea of Team Rocket's Watchtower in here, too. Good to have multiple stadium bumps in case your opponent does play Jamming Tower, which is a big nuisance for this deck when you're trying to lean so heavily on Power Weight. And then finally, my ace back is Secret Box. A lot of good cards in the deck to search for Secret Box. It's a lot better to have this, in my opinion, over, like, Max Spell, because you can't really play Max Spell with Garchomp because you want to put a Power Weight on it, right? So I like Secret Box as my ace spec. You could try Neo Upper Energy in the deck too, because it allows you to do Draconic Buster for 1 energy attachment. So definitely toy around with the ace spec, either Max or Neo Upper or Secret Box. Sorry, not Max Belt. Don't play Max Belt. I don't think Max Belt is good in here. You just put that power weight on your Garchomp and call it a day. Let's go check out the deck and show off why I like this Garchomp deck so much in the Destined Rivals meta. We hit Steven's Metagross. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. We're going to be a bit of a tank off here. We're both playing Pokemon, probably with a lot of HP and a lot of bulk. Our turn 1 is kind of nuts. Triple Buddy Poffin Cleffa. Cannot believe I drew that. They got Rabska. I guess, actually, they don't know what they're playing against. Fair enough. Get that Rabska down. We'll see what's in their deck. Will we have any advantages or disadvantages playing Garchomp? We'll see. We got the Rockets Watchtower. Well, we need to save that. Honestly, Spiritomb could be pretty good. We only have 1 monkey. We definitely wanted 2 monkeys. Okay, let's just do this. I mean, I don't think there's a reason not to have 2 Roserades. I'd love to Ultra Ball, but I don't want to get rid of anything in the hand. I think we just have to save it. Just do the Poffin. Maybe we can play the Arven, I guess. Only 1 power weight? That is kind of relevant, actually. We get, like, Rescue Board plus... maybe just Secret Box? That was Cleffa for 3. Not great, but I got Secret Box. So I should be chilling. Yeah, it's not bad. I could have played the Watchtower, but like I want to make sure I can win the Stadium War against Granite Cave, so I may as well do that. I would have liked an energy attachment there too. Prizing a monkey is kind of annoying too, because I kind of want 2 monkeys in play. Also, prizing a power weight is not good. I'm very much considering cutting the Powerglass for another power weight. I think power weight just might be better than Powerglass. I don't know. I played the deck on stream, didn't use the Powerglass that much, so debating on that. Well, I got Candy Metagross. Do they have a boss, though? That would be pretty diabolical. They can, like, go boss energy, knockout with magical shot. No shot they got that, though, right? Let's see what they do. Metal energy. Yo, they got the attack. Bro, if that 1 card in their hand is a boss, dude, that'd be crazy. There's no shot. Let's see if they have anything in their hand. They might just have to kill the Cleffa and call it a day. And my counterplay can be to get Garchomp here. Get rid of most of the cards in my hand, though. Because they actually don't have a boss. All right, they almost had it. They had Rare Candy Metagross. They don't have much else going on in their hand right now, which is good for us. So, we'll see if we can get a good top deck here. Okay. I need an energy, though. So, let's do this. Grab Gabite. Then we'll Secret Box. I mean, I'm probably just going to play Research. Sorry, Munkidori. You're the oddball out. Grab Candy for sure. Candy, Power Weight. That's probably it, right? Yeah. Make sure we get an energy here off the Research. Not a fan of losing the monkey like that, but it is what it is. Had to be sacrificed for the greater good. I could have Gabited for a... Wait, I'm trolling. I'm like, I could have got a Gabite. No, I can't get a Gabite. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Will we get an energy off of this Research? Energy, Roserade is ideal. Nice. We got there. Make sure I didn't have a 2 retreat cost. I'm like, no. All right, we got the Rod, too, so we can get the Munkidori back in the deck. Can maybe wait to do that. We might get Monkey off the prizes. And I can draw an extra card. Yeah, sure. I'll just swing for 130 and then try to get Monkey out. Monkey's still really important in this matchup. So let's just hit for 130. There's the Dark and the Luminous. I could have got Artazon, obviously, with the Secret Box, which could have got me the Monkey back down if I knew I was going to get Rod. But I didn't want to do that. Drew a Crispin. Kind of a grief hand. I don't want to Iono my opponent. They don't have much going on, but I kind of have to do something against this Metagross. I could just retreat another Garchomp, I guess. It's probably the best play. Can I KO the active is the question. Okay, if I get Munkidori, I think I can just knock the active out. Double Roserade plus Monkey is a knockout, right? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get that, though. It's not looking great at the moment. Unless they have, like, another Carbon or Granite Cave, then I'm probably not killing the active. Yeah, we might be able to knock him out if I draw into a Monkey here. I wish I got Artazon. If I had the Artazon, we would have knocked out the active Metagross with Garchomp. That's crazy. Did not get there. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess we're just gonna get another Roserade. I'll have to go into the other Garchomp for now. I want to heal that, because I don't want to lose the power weight, but it is what it is. I don't know, I maybe could bench Shaymin. I don't want to bench it, though. Hopefully they don't have a boss in their hand. They can knock out my Garchomp. Got Counter Catcher. I mean, it's not bad. We're still two-shotting them with the second attack. I need the Monkey, though, still. Like I said, I really need to get Monkey online. I'll see what they got here. Drayton. Alright, it's not a boss. They can't Counter Catcher either. I'm probably going to Iono if they get something here. I mean, I need to find this Munkidori, man. Now, maybe I should have benched Shaymin, to be honest. I just don't want to bench it. I don't want it to, like, clog on my bench. But, I mean, if they're not playing a bench snipe attack, right? Yeah, they get Research Matang. Yeah, I'll just Iono. It's not a big deal at this point. Maybe I should have benched Shaymin, draw that extra card. I don't think it matters too much, though. But I do really need to find this Monkey. I probably want to get another Gible down and then get a Munkidori down here so I can stabilize a better board against them. This deck, like, is really good when you get Adrenaline Brain online, I'm just saying, because Garchomp has so much HP. It's felt really good when I get Monkeys established, but we're struggling to find the Monkey. I don't know, I could have got the Artazon, but I didn't want to run out of stadiums. I want to make sure we can bump Granite Cave, just in case. And I probably have to play the Iono. If I top deck Monkey, though, I could save it, though, to be fair. Alright, what do they got? Just an attack, alright. So I need Monkey to knock out the active 2. Perfect, look at that. Top deck Munkidori. Just like I drew it up. I'll heal this. We'll probably just sack the active. And I guess in this situation, then I'll save the Iono. Because then we can Iono them to 3. That seems pretty good, actually. Hopefully we get second Monkey off the prizes. Let's see. Or a way to find Gible. All right, what do we got? 6 and 5, always good. That's pretty good. I got the Gible. I asked for the Gible. We got it. So yeah, they're going to knock out Garchomp here, most likely with another Metagross. Then we go Iono, promote this guy. They can't knock this thing out because it got healed by Munkidori. They got Granite Cave, Research, another Beldum. Let's see if they can find this Metagross here to knock out my active. There's Carbinks. Now we're doing less damage to them. But again, this is why we need the Munkidori, so we can put more damage on their board. It's pretty important. They could get a Rabska down. Does Rabska matter? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think the Rabska matters too much in this matchup. We just want to make sure we're tanking them. Also, not getting power weight off the prizes is kind of annoying, too. I definitely want to get my second power weight. They need to find Metagross to knock me out. If they whiff it here, it's like not looking too good for them. They're down 2 Ultra Ball. Did they get the Metagross? Oh, they whiffed the Metagross. Oh my gosh. Now we're cooking. Another Dark. Oh, it would have been so good if I got Monkey. Okay. What's Adrenaline Brain? I guess we'll heal this. I'm trying to think where I want to put the 30 damage. I guess logically we can put on the Rabska Rellor to knock it out. It's going to Crispin for fighting so I can attach it to Garchomp. I'll just kill the active here. Maybe could have Ultra Balled, actually. Got rid of Counter Catcher Shaymin. I probably could have. All right. I'm hoping for Power Weight or Monkey. Monkey's, I think, the best card I can get. Yo, let's go. Okay. If we don't get Iono'd here, and they get Metagross out, I think I have game. Because I can go double Munkidori plus Draconic Buster. That might be a knockout. I don't know. I'm too lazy to do all the math, but let's see if they have it. They have another Research. No Iono. All right, let's see if they can find Rare Candy Metagross. They did get it. Okay, they do have... Oh, they have 400 HP. Maybe it's not a knockout, actually. No, it's definitely not. We're close, though. We're close. They're Ultra Balling. Do they have any other tricky things in their deck? Okay, they do have a Rabska now. If I had Boss, I could have won, technically, too. Yeah, if I can draw a Boss, I can win. I can take 2 prizes. It's not game yet. We can put a ton of damage on this thing, though. Can I win with Spiritomb? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have retreated. I don't think Spiritomb would have won me the game. It's technically doing less damage than Garchomp. That's fine. Okay. Still looking pretty good, though. We're doing a lot of damage right now. What's our top deck going to be? It is another Gabite. All right. Let's do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. I think I have to Iono. If I draw Artazon here, it's looking pretty good. Is it game if I draw Artazon? I gotta do some math real quick. So we're doing 260 with 20 off. I do need a stadium bump. So I have to draw Artazon off 2 cards? Ooh, I don't like my chances. Even if I whiff, I'm still in a good spot because I'm not killing my Garchomp. Yeah, we didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, it's still good because we're still healing the Garchomp. They're most likely not killing it. I'm just going to put damage on the active. I'm not going to bother hitting the thing. I'm just going to put as much damage as I can on the active Metagross. And, I mean, at this point, we might as well just corkscrew dive them. Because we're two-shotting this thing anyways. Okay. There's the Artazon. We were close, dude. It was, like, very close. It was close. So let's see if my opponent can KO Garchomp this turn. If they KO the Garchomp, they got to go through another one anyways. And then we can Iono them to 1. And hopefully they don't find boss. I also could just win with the counter catcher play, I think. All right, let's see if they got the ability to win this turn. I don't think they can win the game, but can they kill the Garchomp? This thing has so much HP. It's got 290 HP. Is there a Pokemon in their deck that can do 290 damage that they can power up with Metagross? I don't think so. Not that I can think of. There's not even enough damage on the thing to be like, even if they had that Dedenne EX in the deck, ain't enough. Let's see what they got. I don't think they can win, though. It's very unlikely. This beefy Garchomp is pretty good. This is an insane board state to have, for the record. Ooh, and they had boss, too. They could have played it, but they can't. I'll see if they have a way out of this. It's not looking too good for my opponent. They also have to now have enough energy in the deck to go into something. They have a Skarmory. Doesn't do much. I think they're cooked. I think we out-tanked them. Yeah, we might have out-tanked them here, folks. It's looking good. What do they got? They have anything? They could retreat, but whatever, unless they can go into another Metagross, I win anyways. I have the ability to take 2 prizes no matter what, basically. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yep, just a Metal Stomp, and it's not enough to knock me out because of that Cynthia's power weight, and that's all she wrote. Draconic Buster. Yeah, how we found the Artazon earlier, we would have won the game on the Metagross 1 turn earlier, which is cool. Even if they had a Hero's Cape there, they were getting knocked out anyways. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, Munkidori is good with Garchomp. Like, Roserade and Monkey is so good because you're just putting so much damage back at them. It's kind of crazy. I've been an advocate, even on Pokemon TCG Online, I was saying, yo, they should give us custom playmats. I think that's a genius idea. So hopefully this is something we get in the future. Yo, let's go, chat. We get a battle of the... Let me know if it's too loud, if you guys can actually hear it. Yeah, this is way better than the old playmat, for sure. This is actually sick. Hollow's Master Ball Hollow, true. Alright, Chad, do we beat Mewtwo? I think so. They can't one-shot me if I put a power weight on, right? Can we... Oh, this is the fighting, though. That's kind of cringe, bro. I can't one-shot Mewtwo that easily. We have Spiritomb. Oh, they're cooked. No, they have Spidops. We're cooked. This is a bad matchup. Wait, this is a bad matchup. Just like the new Hollow effect? I don't hate it. I think it's decent. Yo, appreciate the follow there, by the way, gamer. I don't know. This matchup seems bad because they can kill my poor Garchomps in 1 hit, but we'll see how it goes. This deck maybe needs, like, League Headquarters or something. I don't know. I maybe should have played the Rescue Board. I want to put Rescue Board on Cleffa, though. That seems kind of grief. Yo, Jason. What's up, bro? 12 months? Yo, appreciate that. Yo, what's good, Jason? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. They should keep this new look as a permanent option. I agree. I like the new playmat. This looks really clean. Oh, there is a new sound effect. My opponent played the transceiver. There's like a weird, like... It played like a weird noise. I don't know if you heard that. I know, Jason. Yeah, what's good? Yo, what's up, gamer? How we doing? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. The new Hollow cards, I don't hate it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I mean, they could tone it down a little bit. I think back on Pokemon TCG Online, they had a similar update. If I remember correctly, they had an update where they did the same thing, where they made the holos, like, extremely, like... They made it look like this, and then it, like... It was a little overdone, so they had to put it back. Cringe noise. Yeah, it sounded like some Dracula stuff. I kind of did. That's true. Sounded like Dracula's castle. Yeah, Garchomp looks sick. I wanna try it first. You might get creamed here, but we'll see. They're gonna play Ariana. Yeesh. Kind of spooky. Oh, there it goes again, bro. Some Dracula's castle, bro. What the heck? Hello from Malaysia. Yo, what's up, Xeno? They could always add, like, features where you can disable stuff, though. If you really wanted to do that. Nice. That was a good draw. Poffin, give me more stuff. Do I even bother using Monkey in this matchup? Doesn't seem very good. I think it's fine, though. Alright. Hoping for a Garchomp candy here. I doubt I'm going to hit it, though. Yeah. Didn't hit a Gabite still? What? That's crazy. Where the Gabites at? I want to kill these tarantulas before it's too late. Still no Gabite? Yo, where's my Gabites at? The list? Slightly modified version of it. What's up, Sir MD? Yeah, I actually can't take that seriously, bro. It actually does sound... Dracula's castle, bro. Oh, there it is again. No, it's making the noise again. No. Do they have the knock? Bro, I actually can't stand that noise. Actually, it's fine. It's just funny. It's actually the most fun. It's so jokes, bro. So funny. Oh, my God. Did they draw the nuts? Salvatore took Gabite hostage. Bro, I did not find a single Gabite in all the product I opened up, and I still can't find it when I'm playing the game, bro. Gabite is just non-existent. At least they're trying something? Yeah. The new noise is pretty funny, though. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty jokes. Only level 39? I am not level 39. I'm probably level 339. They just don't say it. Yeah, Hotel Transylvania type sound. Bro, it actually... Bro, it sounds like something on Whole Lotta Red, bro. Might have a valid complaint? Maybe. I mean, to be fair, if you don't want to listen to it, just turn off sound effect. It is pretty funny, though. They actually hit the knockout, bro. Not like this. But I just can't find a Gabite, bro. I'm going to have to sit behind Cleffa again, which I don't really want to do. They might just have another Giovanni here, which is kind of annoying. I only have 2 in the deck. That explains why we didn't draw one. Where's my bro at? Do you ever counter catcher? There we do. Your first game with Garchomp was a success? Yo, let's go. Broken deck. Yeah, it sounds like an organ, bro. They got it from Spirit Halloween. Yeah, they actually did. It actually is like... Bro, it actually is Dracula. It's a Dracula sound. It's pretty funny. The new Marnie deck? The new Marnie deck could be good. I mean, yeah. Grimmsnell's broken. Yeah, 2 Gabite prize. I mean, it's fine. We're chilling. We'll see if they have another Giovanni here. They probably do. I'm assuming they have another Giovanni to kill my Gabite. Hopefully not, though. I can't one-shot Mewtwo. Because Roserade makes it so that we're still not killing it. I need 2 Roserades to knock this thing out. If another Giovanni... Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Not my Gabite, bro. Actually, I can't take that sound seriously, bro. It's too funny. Bro, every time they retreat, bro. Is it only for Team Rocket stuff, or can they hear it too? Is it only when they play a Team Rocket card? Is that when the noise comes? Yeah, Mega's pretty good. I agree. Yeah, the Gabite's ability is sick. The Mimikyu is useless in this matchup. I'm surprised they attached to it. I need a KO Tarantula here, but I don't know. We'll see. I need Counter Catcher Fighting Energy so I can knock out Tarantula. I mean, I could hit into the active here. Let me just get knocked out by Spitops. This matchup seems bad, literally just because of the Spitops, bro. Spitops is not fun, bro. It's not good. Spitops is my op, bro. Maybe I do just hit in the active, honestly. I don't even want to play that. The noise is back, chat. Yeah, I guess it is when you play a thing. When you play a Team Rocket's card. It's pretty funny. Funny noise. I'm not even gonna bother playing Gabite's ability. Because we can just do this. Corkscrew Dive. I think I priced my Spiritomb too. It's actually so tragic. I priced Spiritomb, which is terrible. So I can actually go Spiritomb here and heal the yeah, that sucks. Pricing Tomb is not good. Cheese deck with Coffin and Rocket Bomb? You mean Goldango? Nah, no shot. Yo, Chris, what's up? New Destined Rivals deck. Team Rocket's Murkrow block attacks with second attack and Pokemon like Maractus. That could be an annoying little wall deck. Maybe. Could be good. Could be good. Yeah, everyone's playing the Donk deck right now to grind the ladder. Yeah. They're all playing the Donk deck. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. This is starting to... The music and sound effects starting to give me a headache. You know if you have some option to increase capturing resolution and or bitrate? I'm not sure. It should be fine though. It should be fine. My stream settings might be a bit different than my recording settings. Because streaming requires more power. That's probably why. I might have lowered it because I had frame rate issues a while back when I was streaming. Destined Rivals Broken Deck Friday? Yo, good idea. That is true. That is true. Because I can't do Bad Deck Friday because I gotta play the new decks first. Was it gonna be the first deck to get a video tomorrow? We'll see. Double Revivroom Rotom Tool deck? I'm not sure. Soon. Yeah, we might be cooked here, folks. This matchup seems awful, bro. They just go kaboom. I can KO my Garchomp in one hit. I definitely want to play the new Rotoms. We just have to... There's too many new decks to play right now. Too much new stuff to try out. Too many decks. So little time. With Dunsparce? Bro, I don't like the Dunsparce, man. I hate the Dunsparce engine. I think the Dunsparce engine is so bad. Bravery Charm. Not good. Let me go to Manta soon? I'll be there on Friday. I'll be there Friday. Or tomorrow, I guess I should say. Ultra Ball. Surprised we're not just going into Spitops here and just body me. Spitops is hard to beat. Spitops is too good. I turn off Mewtwo's ability. Gardevoir deck with Mewtwo. There you go. Yeah, Gardevoir Mewtwo. There you go. Dodon hates United. Dodon is horrible. Yeah, dude. Dunsparce is like... I just... Every time I play that engine, I just find the deck is bricky. Oh, the Dracula noise came back. Probably should have shut off sound effects, kept music on. But I didn't really want to have the music playing anyways. The Dodon haters unite, exactly. Yeah, we're going to get cooked here. I don't even know, like... I don't even think I can win anymore. I'm, like, too far behind. I have no chance. The only way I could win is if they didn't have Spitops. I can probably beat them without the Spitops. The Spitops is just too hard to deal with. Yeah, they already KO'd my power-weighted Gible already, which is not good. Yo, what's up, Ben? How we doing? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Huh, what's our top deck? Rod. I can go, like, Munkidori. I'm going to the other Garchomp, I guess. Yo, thank you for the follow there, G. This is probably not going to be enough, but we'll do this, and then I'll just Iono. Iono and Prey. Got Counter Catcher. All right, we can kill Spidops here. Oh, we know. Wait, do we kill Spidops? Okay, go. I'm like making sure it didn't have resistance to fighting. I was like, not the Spidops, too. That also has resistance to fighting. What the heck, bro? The knockout noise. Bro, I don't know if you heard that, bro. The noise when I knocked that thing out, bro. It sounded like it... What the heck? Bro, it sounded like it fell from like a height or something. What the hell? Yeah, that was actually pretty funny. Is there a way to turn off Mewtwo's ability? But the Dodon's goated. You must believe in the Dodon. The problem with Dodons is like... You have to play like a 4-4 line for it to actually be consistent. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it personally, but I don't know. I see they drew anything off this. Like, I'm still in a pretty bad spot, but... Oh, my God. They drew an Ariana off of my Iono. F. Yeah, we're cooked, man. We're cooked. I have to, like... Well, they can just retreat. No, they have to hard retreat Mewtwo, though. It's actually not good. Unless they have a switch in their hand. If I had double Monkey in play, maybe we'd be in a better spot, in all honesty. I can get double Monkey this turn. I have an idea. Maybe, I don't even know if this is enough to win, but maybe it is. I can't even do Monkey. Never mind. I was like, if I could double Monkey here, we maybe had a chance to win, but I can't even do that. I think it's chalked, right? Probably chalked, not gonna lie. It doesn't seem very good. Maybe like boss kill Spidops. I think I just knock out the active. I guess if I set up another Roserade, we had a way to win the game. Or maybe I should be putting 30 damage on the Mewtwo. No, I have to use Monkey. I need to get double Monkey established. I think if I have to... If I'm going to win this game, I probably need double Monkey. Spiritomb would be good to have too, but I prized it. Prizing Tomb actually kind of griefed me pretty hard. Lock in, I'm trying. Dude, it literally was a cartoon folly noise, bro. It was something out of Looney Tunes. I'm not going to lie. It was like a Looney Tunes noise. I should have put 30 on the Mimikyu, not the Spidops. Yeah. Double Tomb? Nah, double is a little overkill. I don't think you need 2 Spiritomb. Tomb would be very good in this matchup, though. I think we'd probably have a better chance of winning if we had a Spiritomb in the deck. If I had double Monkey on the board, I probably would have been in a better spot. We'll see if they can attack me this turn. If they don't somehow have an attack this turn, I think I might win the game. We'll see. Hop Zacian with Ethan. Is that good? I don't know. Hop Zacian with Ethan? I don't know. Maybe. Put on early pressure with the Zacian and then go into the hop. They should have the attack. There's no way they don't have a Rocket's energy. Well, maybe. No, they definitely have it. Proton. Okay, if they don't attack me here, maybe we can win the game. They definitely don't whiff it, though. They're drawing so many cards. I feel like they always have it. I needed double Monkey, because my goal was to take out all their Spidops, right? But I couldn't get the double Monkey in play. I should have went Rod Iono, actually, last turn. Wait, why did I not just do that? I think I probably threw by doing that, actually. I should have just went Rod Iono. Huh. Yeah, I should have went Rod Iono. Honestly, I misplayed pretty badly. I think I actually had a chance to win the game if I just played the Iono last turn. Because in my head, I wanted to keep the boss's order, but, like, I should have just Iono'd. Now I'm going to lose because I did that. What? Dude, there's no way they just tried to Mimikyu me. Bruh. Okay, I'll take it. Well, they just threw back at me. All right, let's go. They threw back at me. Let's go. Oh, but I whiffed the monkey, though. No. I still need a double monkey to win this. We just go into Cleffa for a turn, I guess. They still have Giovanni, though. Dude, how am I whiffing monkey is so bad. Bro, I gotta stop whiffing monkey. I think we're probably gonna lose still, but we'll see. I should have Iono'd last turn. I don't think I was getting the Munkidori, though. It didn't look like it was going to be the next card after those 3 cards I just drew off the Iono. So maybe I wasn't going to get it. I don't know. Gonna try Triflosion? We might try it if we have time today. This is the first game. Yeah. We need to get monkeys down. If I didn't prize Spiritomb... Oh, they have an Iono too? Bruh. If I didn't prize Spiritomb, I think I would have been fine too. Prizing Spiritomb is also really bad. I think I have game, right? No, I don't. Because I need 2 monkeys. I need 2 monkeys. I need the monkey to kill the Mewtwo. Oh, my gosh. Bro, I'm probably winning the game if I get 2 monkeys down. If I ever had 2 monkeys in play or Spiritomb, I probably win this game. That's just so tragic. Okay, this is fine. We can still win this. This is a weird game, bro. Honestly, though, Garchomp having free retreat is kind of based. Oh, my God. They play Counter Catcher, too. Bro, no. And they found it off the Iono. That's cringe. Oh, well, now we do definitely just lose the game. If only I had double monkey. The supersized coffee? I did get a large. 2 tombs? 2 is overkill, in my opinion. We got unlucky we prized it. Our prizes were awful this game. Maybe we can actually still win this. If we get 2 off the prizes here, we might actually win this game still. Bro, I can't take that falling noise seriously. All right, Chad, which one do you think is Spiritomb? 1, 2, or 4? I'm going to say 2. No! Oh, I had game if I hit the tomb there. Okay, I can still win this, actually. If they don't have Giovanni, we still win the game. There's no way they don't have a Giovanni, though, right? I should have went forward, chat. Okay, if they don't have a Giovanni, we do have game in hand still. We can still win this. But I need them to not have Giovanni. They probably have it in hand, but we'll see. It's unlikely they whiff it. They're playing Counter Catcher, though. Maybe they don't play as much Giovanni as you expect. They have a Counter Catcher in the deck. I guess we'll see. If they don't have it, we do have game in hand. I'll say Iono me again, I guess. Then I don't have a game. And then I probably do lose. Oh my God, they actually have a second Iono. You gotta be kidding me. Bruh. Oh, we still drew boss. But I don't have an energy. Bro, why do they play 2 Ionos? Why do they draw them every time? Whee! Oh my gosh. Well, that's probably GG's then. Unless I top deck a miracle card here. Nope. That's like the worst card I could have drawn. Wow, we got unlucky this game. Jeez. Prizing Tomb is so bad. Literally, if I don't prize Tomb, I probably just win this game. That's crazy. If I ever get 2 Munkidori in play, or I don't prize Spiritomb, I probably win. Does Roserade stack? It does stack, yes. Okay, wait. Actually, maybe we do have a way to win. What if we could trap the Mewtwo, actually? This could work, too. We could trap the Mewtwo here and hope it sticks for a turn. Maybe this actually works. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this works. Probably not. We'll see. This might work. This might work. Let's say I have another Giovanni. They probably play 3. There's no way you don't play 3 Giovanni, right? This is an insane match. I don't know how the heck we've lasted this long. I thought we were going to get slaughtered because of Spite Ops hitting for weakness. No Mewtwo KO? I can't kill the Mewtwo. Maybe we can win. If they have no way to move the Mewtwo and they don't have an energy card, we do win the game. But they probably do have it. But if not, maybe we have a chance of winning this game. If somehow, some way, we get extremely lucky and they don't have game here. No way! We actually won! What the heck? Yo, what a match! What? Dude, that was crazy, bro. What the heck? Probably would have played Goldengo because, like, my gist is to now play Goldengo at every tournament. Though I actually don't think Goldengo's in a good spot going into any IC, so I might have to retire the Dengo, unfortunately. Do I just pass here? I'm just gonna pass. I don't know what I'm playing against. I don't want to give him a free Artazon for no reason. What do you do if your opponent one-shots you as an Ents player? I mean, it feels pretty bad, obviously. If I'm against Enzork with this deck, I'm just not gonna bench stuff. I'm just not gonna bench thing. I'm the Goldengo guy. I do want to play it, but yeah, I don't know. Goldengo doesn't seem very good for any IC. It doesn't have a good Grimmsnarl matchup. Think Joltik could work as a way to charge up the new Electivire? Yeah. Yeah, it didn't seem bad, actually. Let's still retire Control and I'll live for try Dengo. I did not. No. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm probably still going to play Goldengo to any IC, but I just don't know how the deck is supposed to be Grimmsnarl. Also, Flareon is on the rise again, so that doesn't seem very good. I am a big fan of Goldengo, though, but we'll see. It's just not very well positioned for any IC, which is the problem. All right, what's our draw? I think I'm just going to try to high roll Garchomp here. Can help Meowscarada? There's got to be something out there that can help Meowscarada. Ooh, yo, Shaymin's pretty good in this matchup, actually. I should probably just get Shaymin. All right, high roll Rare Candy Chomp one time. Ooh, we got it, chat. Let's go. I have to sacrifice a lot of good cards, though. That's fine. No, I could have got rid of Iono, actually. Oh, I should just got rid of Iono. All right, whatever. Rare Candy, for sure. I should have got rid of the Iono and kept the Roselia. Yeah, it was kind of stupid. Might be going to grab a supporter, because I'm just going to draw a bunch of cards anyways. This is why we play Secret Box, chat. Why can't they reprint Manaphy? Okay, I don't hate the idea of Shaymin, though. Because, like, I do like the idea of, like, a nerfed version of Manaphy. Wait, why'd I grab the Watchtower? I didn't even need that. Nah, whatever. Whatever. Anyways, whatever. Let's just hit for 100, draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, broken. Yeah, I should have benched the... Oh, it actually is kind of relevant not benching Roserade, because now I can't kill the Zacian. Well, I guess I could draw... I could go Monkey here, I guess. That's fine. I should have just got rid of the Iono and benched the stupid... I forgot we're getting a supporter with the Secret Box. I should have just benched the Roserade. Or the Roselia, so I had a Roserade to work with. Mewtwo? Yeah, hopefully. I have one cup, one challenge with Quad Dengo. Like, I mean, Dengo, I don't think Dengo is a bad deck for any IC. I just think that you're going to have a bad time if you hit a lot of your bad matchups, which, unfortunately, there's a lot of bad matchups out there right now for that deck. Like, Goldengo, unfortunately, struggles. Honestly, wait, do I even need... Honestly, I don't even think I need the Roserade in this matchup. Double Monkey might just be better, actually. Oh, screw it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, Goldengo struggles quite a bit against some of the big decks in the format. Like, Goldengo has a bad Grimmsnarl matchup. It has a bad Raging Bolt matchup, and it has a bad I'm trying to think. Yeah, give me a sec. Let me just not... do I kill the active, actually? Yeah, I should, right? I don't want to get killed by the Archaludon. I'm, like, debating... I think I just... Yeah, whatever. I'll attack. Anyways, what was I saying? Anyways, Gholdengo has a bad Flareon, a bad Grimmsnarl, and a bad Raging Bolt matchup. Those are 3 decks that I think are going to be a lot more popular for NEIC. Grimmsnarl especially is, like, an atrocious matchup. That matchup is, like, almost unwinnable, in my opinion. Unless they prize Devo. Ethan's mighty up Gholdengo. But I don't think Ethan's is going to be that popular, though. Like, a popular deck will be Grimmsnarl and Flareon. Yo, what's up, David? How we doing? Manaphy wasn't that bad. Debatable. I think there's a lot of cool bench snipers in the format that Pokemon wanted to probably nerf it, which makes sense. I don't know. As somebody who innovates with Gholdengo and tries to innovate with Gholdengo a lot, I am trying to think of a good way for Gholdengo to beat Grimmsnarl. I've given up on Flareon. Flareon's unwinnable. Whatever, just take the other Flareon. The Raging Bolt matchup isn't that bad, but it is kind of unfavored, because what Raging Bolt does is they go Fan Rotom plus Judge. And then you're forced to draw a Cypher Maniac plus Counter Catcher. Good luck with that. You need Cypher Gholdengo in order to even have a chance of winning the game from that point. So the Raging Bull matchup's pretty bad for Gholdengo in my opinion. Unless you play League Headquarters or Watchtower, then maybe it's close. But yeah, you have a really bad Grimmsnarl and a really bad Flareon matchup. And like I don't know if I want to take a note of those 2 decks. Okay. Try to go for the one shot on the bridge. Probably put 30 on it. We have the prize map lined out here. We can go knock out bridge, boss Fez maybe. So let me see if I have another power weight in the deck. Yeah, okay, good. So I can go into the other Garchomp. Maybe we should just play 3 power weight. Honestly, the Powerglass hasn't been very good. Oh, we don't have a knockout. Wait, what? Bro, I thought I was killing this thing. No, I'm not even killing it. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't even realize this thing survives a hit. It's pretty funny. Maybe I should have stayed in the active then. I don't think it mattered. It actually might matter. We just kill this with Monkey next turn, I guess. It's fine. 4 HP is very broken. For the Dengo to counter Grim... Ethan's Pinsir? Well, the issue with Gholdengo against Grimmsnarl is not the fact that you can't one-shot the Grimmsnarl. You can easily one-shot the Grimmsnarl. It's the fact that they have access to TM Devolution. And Budu. They just set up a board where they can go Grimmsnarl, you blow the Grimmsnarl up, and then they go Iono, Itchy Pollen, and then they set up Frostlass, and then they set up a Devo play. And then you have to, like, it's hard for you to find the combo to knock out the thing. It's hard for you to find the combo to knock out the whatchamacallit, the Budu if they Iono you. It's just overall, like, it's just a bad matchup. Like, it's fairly unwinnable, I want to say. I don't really want to do this, but I do want to find another energy for my monkey. Oh, I whiffed. I shouldn't have put 30 on the active then, actually. I should have waited to do Munkidori. That was kind of a clown play, not going to lie. They still can't kill me, though, which is pretty funny. I should have put 30 elsewhere. Misty's Pokemon in the format? Yep, they're out. They're out on live. They may just Gust KO me here, but, like, I feel like we're fine. I think we're still in a very commanding position. Garchomp is just too thick, bro. The video earlier today was very interesting. Blissey Centiskorch. Actually, the deck impressed me quite a bit. It was really good. Never worked with the idea of using Sylveon and Rocket's Moltres. That sounds kind of funny. Rabsca to negate Devo. Rabsca's not a bad idea, actually. But the problem with Rabsca is that it gets ticked away by Flary or by Roserade or by Munkidori and Frostlass. Like, maybe that isn't a bad idea, to be honest with you. Am I gonna do Misty's deck at some point for sure? There's too many decks to play. There's too many decks. I wish I could make 5 videos a day, but I can't. Maybe we'll have a day where I double upload. Maybe. I don't want to mess the algorithm up too much, though. My best solution for Goldengo to beat Grimmsnarl so far in testing has been to play it with Leafeon EX, but that's pretty jank because you have to play Crispin. It's not very consistent, but, like, I think Leafeon's a very strong card that you can actually use quite effectively. Yo, this guy survived with 10 HP? Yo, what a beast. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Garchomp Mr. Beast confirmed. Okay. Maybe just put the 30 somewhere. Just put on the active, I guess, sure. I probably should have healed this Garchomp. I'm down to just sack this, though. We can KO the Fez here. Actually, this makes sense. I go Boss KO Fez, put 6 back on. Yeah, maybe just kill Fez here. We probably just win the game. Oh, we don't kill it. That's fine. We'll leave it alive for Monkey. No, but they might Turo it. Ooh, I might get punished. I keep thinking Garchomp is doing enough to one-shot Fez for some reason. There's no Roserade on the board. Yo, I got clickbaited by Shaymin. This is fine. If they don't Turo this, that's fine. We can just... It's fine. It's fine. We might get punished if they play a Turo, though. Actually, that might lose me the game, to be honest, if they play a Turo. If not, we win anyways. It's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. As long as we don't get... We still get random Turo. Leafeon should be a tech in some decks. Well, not every deck is going to be able to fit Leafeon, though. They fail the ability. Punished? I don't think... Honestly, it's not even a bad play. It's not even the worst play I could have made. I do set up game next turn anyways if we don't get Iono'd. But yeah, I definitely should have just killed the Fez. I don't know why I didn't do that. Whatever, it's fine. I don't think I'll get punished too hard for it because I didn't Turo it, but yeah, it's fine. EV Box? But I don't want to play EV Box, though. EV Box is not a deck I really want to play. They have 2 Fez in the deck? That's crazy, bro. Why play 1 Fez? You can play 2. Mega Gardevoir with Cape? True. Play Stevens? No, I've already done Stevens enough. No Stevens action today. That's just GG's, right? The active's dead, right? How much? Yeah, we win. It doesn't matter. We win anyways. I guess if we got Iono there, I don't know. We would have been griefed if they healed the Fez, but it worked out. We can just go Agenda Brain, knock out Fez. Am I gonna play Iron Thorns? Not today, but at some point, probably. We're gonna play new decks today. I don't really want to play old cards, just updated. EV Box is a thing. EV Box is very good. It's one of the best decks in the format. We got there. It's all good. Carried by power weight. We literally Garchomp live with 10 HP, bro. I don't know what else is there to say, bro. Best card in the format. There you go, folks. That is my Cynthia's Garchomp deck in action. Not gonna lie, this deck has impressed me quite a bit since I've been playing it. The ability to just tank with a power weight on, having 400 HP is so strong. And Garchomp has really good attacks, and you can do a lot of damage with this deck with the help of both Roserade and Munkidori. Munkidori really helps this deck because it actually fixes a lot of the math for that 400 HP Garchomp that you can establish. I really like the list. I think if I were to make any changes, honestly, the Powerglass hasn't been as good as I thought it was, so maybe cutting the Powerglass, honestly, for a 3rd power weight, or maybe like an extra Stadium could be good. Spiritomb's also sneakily kind of cute in here. I could see a Turo being good in the deck to like heal your Garchomp even more, especially because a lot of the time you'll have like a backup Gabite on your bench. So I could see a Turo going in here. You just don't always find it when you need it. You could try to put a Pheasantipity in the deck, but it defeats the purpose of this whole like tank strategy that this deck has at its disposal. Hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. If you did, leave a like, and if you're excited for more Destined Rivals content, both the streams and the YouTube videos here, make sure to subscribe down below. As always, we're getting close to 80k subs, so make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out the sponsors down below. Use code LDF. You're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live Destined Rivals pack codes. Get them at Card Cavern. Use code LDF. Catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.